Hi, good evening, everybody. I thank Jovan for giving me this opportunity to share regarding my scalded hand. Actually, on November last year, 2024, I attended Grandparents' Day for my grandson, 3-year-old. And it was a very happy occasion. And he asked that he wants to have noodles for lunch. So I took him and his helper to Shaw Tower, Shaw House. I'm sure you all know where the public food court is. And he wanted to eat wonton noodle. And he wanted in soup. So I went to get him a bowl. And after buying the noodle, I carried back to him, but accidentally, I knocked my hand against the top of the tabletop. And the whole bowl of soup tilted, almost dropped onto the floor. So I tried to salvage it. So I used my hand to push it up, and the soup fell onto my hand. Immediately, I can feel the hot soup on my hand, but I can't do anything. So in order not to let it drop, I just managed to push the bowl back. And then I turned around and wanted to walk off. And the guy who sold me the bowl of soup, he got a fright. He said, "Oh no, it's very hot. I just had it boiled. I hope you are okay." I said, "No worries. I think I should be okay." So I tried to walk back to the table and give my grandson the bowl of soup and not thinking about my hand. And my helper said, "What happened to your hand? It's red." Oh, I said, "The soup spilled onto my hand." So I said, "Never mind, let's get him started because he's hungry." So I did that, and then it was getting worse. The hand turned so red and the pain start to come, and it was very painful. So for that few minutes, I didn't know what to do, and I forgot that I should go to a running tap, and I didn't do that. But the first thing I thought of it is I have patches. So what I did was I didn't bring any new patches, so I unplugged the patches from my body, the one on the neck, X39, and I have one Aeon, which have not expired until about 1 o'clock. So I took it up, and then you can see on the hand on the top, I patched the Aeon there, and then at the side there, I put my X39. And after that, I'm so quite surprised that, within a few minutes, the pain slowly subside. And the redness gets to get worse. But slowly after we finish our lunch, I have to drive. It was quite painful. So anyway, my grandson was wondering, "Grandma, why your hand so red?" So I told him I got scalded. And suddenly, around about 11 p.m. in the evening, when I went home, I didn't know what to do. So I just have to put 1 or 2 more patches on my hand. Then after 1-2 hours, I suddenly felt, the pain all gone, disappeared. No more pain at all. And the redness also subsided. So I was thinking, wow, these patches are really marvelous. I think if without it, I don't know how long I'm going to suffer the pain. I'm not sure anybody have got scalded before, but I was scalded before long ago by boiling oil when I'm doing cooking. And it was really very painful for a few days. So I think these patches really helps, but in the late afternoon, the blister started to appear. Can you see on the third photo? The blister is coming up, and then it got worse and worse, and then it stretches from the little finger all the way to the thumb below, and it was really bad. So I decided, I went to see the doctor, and the doctor was shocked, you know, to see. I can't remember what he said, how many degree burn, I don't know. But he told me, say, hey, Jennifer, I think you have to cover this blister and do not touch water. I said, for how long, doctor? I don't know, but it could be a month or two before the blister subside. But after 2 weeks, the blister start to peel off, and very slowly. Jovan, where are the other photos?
Wait a minute. Which one? Which dates?
The one with the skin peel off.
This one, is it the 26th of November, right?
I can't see.
Wait, oh, so sorry.
This one, 26 November. So, I didn't take many photos. Yeah. But before this, the skin was quite bad. The blister was, you know, very huge. And it took me about 1 month plus before the blister peel off. Then slowly, I have to put cream every day. So it's quite tedious thing to do, and even with the shower. But I really thank God, and that, you know, that I have these blisters. I mean these patches, and these patches, I think it really helped me to heal faster. So after 2 or 3, about 3 months, I can only see a dark patch on the hand. And I'm quite surprised, because I think normally this type of burn probably will take longer to heal. And now it's already November, December, now about 6 months to 6 to 7 months. My hand, you look at the other one, it looks like normal again. I can't see any just, yeah, right. So I think with these patches that we are using now, I think it is really helps us a lot. So I hope all of us who are using it continue to use it. In case of emergency, unplug it and paste it on wherever you get injured. And I also want to thank LifeWave to come up with this marvelous patch. So 3 months. Okay, let me answer this question. How do you patch after? Give me a second. How do you patch for that? 2 weeks, 3 months till fully recovered. Oh, I still continue to use my X39 and Aeon, and around the wound area, I patch carnosine, Aeon every evening. So X39 in the morning, then Aeon and carnosine in the evening. All right, so now I'm looking good with my hand, because this is my working hand. My left hand is my working hand. Without this hand, I find it very difficult to do any work. And I'm also I love to cook. So this hand is a real problem if it's injured. And so I really thank the patches that I can heal that quickly.
So Jennifer, you use 4 patch per day, is it?
I use 3 patches per day.
Excitina, ion, carnosine.
Aeon and carnosine. For how many did you patch? For about, I patch every day, except that during the that period I add on carnosine. So I find that it really helps. But important is remember to drink water. Yeah, because according to Jinlong, the patch works on water and light. So I just follow lah. Because every night, even I don't understand Chinese very well, every night I will follow his Zoom, and I've learned a lot from him.
Wow, true fan.
Even Jinlong for his time to share with us, you know, and also the sharers who come forward to share in this Zoom. I think if you're really using the patch, try and join the Zoom, because there are a lot of things that we have never heard before, and a lot of illnesses that I have heard the sharers shared. Honestly, I've never heard of them before. So from this Zoom meeting, I have learned a lot about how to heal myself, what I should do, you know. And the good thing is we also can ask questions. Yeah, and I want to thank Jovan and Jinlong, you know, for spending time with us.
Welcome, Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer, how do you met LiveWave?
How did I met LiveWave? This is a good question. I have a few good friends actually, but my good friend has been using LiveWave for a while, and she finds that it's helping her. And she says that, oh, why don't you talk to Betty, another good friend who shared LiveWave with her. So I say, what is this LiveWave? And he said, oh, it's stem cell healing. I said, what is stem cell? So I went to talk. Betty shared with me and tried to convince me to use, but I was a bit skeptical. I said, just a small patch, what can it do? So she said, why don't you try? Because before that, in 2021, I was in very bad health. Yeah, I have chest pain, I have sinus, I have headache every week. So she said, just try the patch, you know, there's no harm. I said, no lah. Firstly, maybe cost a bit high. Secondly, it takes time. It's quite troublesome. Then she says, no lah, just give it a try lah. So one day I thought, okay lah, since I've seen so many doctors and I never get healed, why not give it a try? So I patched. And actually, I wasn't really convinced until one day she said, Jinlong is coming to the office. Can you come with me to the office to listen to his sharing? I said, okay lah, I will come. But that day, I had a very severe pain on my toes and I could hardly walk. So I wanted to call her to tell her that I'm not coming. Then she said, I'm on the way. So I feel bad. So I struggled all the way to Wood Square. I still remember. So she introduced Jinlong to me, and then she told Jinlong, she has pain on her toes. She can't walk. I said, okay. Jinlong said, wait, I will attend to you. After that, Jinlong called me up to the front and he asked me what happened. I said, I don't know. Today suddenly very painful. Even now, it's still painful. I cannot walk. And he said, can you please sit down? I said, sit down. Okay. Then he put a patch on my neck. Aeon, I think, if I remember. Then he made me drink water. Then I said, I don't like to drink water. Can I just drink a bit? He said, no, you have to finish the bottle. So I struggled to finish up the bottle. Then after a while, he says, okay, can you please try and feel whether there's anything, whether you still feel the pain. So I said, it seems like feeling a bit better. Can you try and get up and walk? So I got up, then I tried to walk. Surprisingly, the pain went off. So I actually didn't want to believe it, but after I went home, it was a miracle that I could travel home all the way without feeling any pain. Initially, it was really scary. I was wondering, how am I going to walk all the way to Wood Square from the MRT? So that's how I come to know LifeWave. So finally, I decided to try. And ever since I have patch, after 1 month, my sinus is gone. My constipation completely healed. I used to go toilet 3 to 4 days once, and it's quite a struggle. After 1 month, I suddenly realized, strangely, I can go to the toilet every day now without any effort. So it was really a miracle, and all my aches and pain also disappeared. Strangely, it disappeared, which I have, how should I say? I have been going for physiotherapy, chiropractor. You say, you name it. I have tried it, and every day, honestly, every day, my helper has to massage my back until I use the patch. Then I stopped asking her. One day, my helper asked me, ma'am, your shoulder now very soft. No need massage already. Why you never call me already? I said, oh yeah, I just realized I didn't massage for a while. So the patch is really a miracle. It really can cure, I don't say it's cure, but to me it's cure lah. I don't know what to say. Even doctor also cannot help me. So probably, yeah, we really must thank David Smith for inventing these patches. Yeah, that's it, Jovan.
Thank you, Jennifer. Wow. It wasn't for you meeting Jinlong, then I don't think you will be interested in patching.
Yeah, maybe. Because I wasn't really convinced. I have a lot of problem, yeah.
So how long have you okay, you patched for how long already?
2 years already.
Okay, so the previous one, your sinus, your back pain, how many months it healed?
1 month.
1 month with X59 and Eon. Wow.
Because actually I wanted to use it not because of the toe pain. I have difficulty in breathing and I have chest pain. So it was he has been having that for I think a year, about a year, all my chest problem. So that was the one that's bothering me because I couldn't breathe, I couldn't sleep well. So when Patty spoke to me, I said, I keep thinking, I don't think the patch can help me if the doctor give me medication and all, it still didn't work. So yeah, after using the patch, it seems to have cleared everything. So I'm very happy about it.
See?
Yeah.
So it wasn't for your good friend, you won't be in Wood Square seeing Jinlong.
Yeah, if not
And,
because I
and it
would be,
wasn't for her motivation to encourage you to come, you won't be here sharing all the amazing testimonial. In fact, yeah,
it's,
the patch can heal with all your illness within 1 month. Then I think your this burn hand also, yeah, in 3 months.
yeah. The hand was really I was so, now I look at my hand, I tell myself, if I don't have the patch, maybe it will heal, but longer lah. Maybe in a year, I now still probably struggling with the ugly hand.
This one you never try aloe vera, is it?
Aloe vera I use after I patch for about 7 months.
Oh, okay.
But now I'm still using aloe vera. After using for a year, I started to use other patches when.
Okay, another question is for you. Do you cut down or stop patching since you have improved so much and patch for?
Oh, no, I didn't. I add on more. And
You
now
add
I say
okay.
energy enhancer. I use glutathione. You see, I'm using every day. If I go out, because I felt that. Oh, one more thing is I used to see doctor every week because of my sinus, and it causes me to cough very often. So I was told by who was that? James. Yeah, James shared that whenever he goes out, that he uses the glutathione because of the crowd and the environment. So it helps for infection.
Yeah, especially you're in the MRT, especially Singapore MRT is very cramped. You all tend to, if you all never patch glutathione here, you all tend to get flu easily lah. That's what I was told. When you're
think you're right. Ever since then, I use the glutathione. Since I patched since 2023 until now, I hardly see the doctor. Yeah, my good friends can testify. I'm a doctor goer. Every week, every 1 month, at least 2 to 3 times. Because I need medication. You see.
So your medication now cut down already, right?
Oh no, I hardly see doctor now. I don't take medication. The only medication I'm taking is my diabetic.
Okay. You have 3 high before you start patching.
Yeah. Huh?
Did you have 3 high? Okay, never mind.
So there are some questions there. Let me see what they're asking.
I think some of them already I asked you, then you already answered, if not mistaken.
Oh, my X39, the photo is not very clear. Is at the side. Sorry, this side. The thumb. I patch it below the thumb. Yeah, because the the wound is all the way up to the thumb here. So I got no space to put the patch, so I put it below, because I dare not put on top of the wound.
Okay. Jennifer, another person asked you, do you use CRP?
Yes, I did. I tried CRP twice.
Okay, you try CRP is because?
Because Jinlong say it's good, so I tried.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, this will be very interesting. After you try CRP, do you see the difference before CRP and after CRP? What difference do you see?
What difference did I see? I feel more sleepy.
Okay, you're able to sleep more.
Not able to sleep more.
Able to knock off earlier, like, is it, instead of the?
Not really, but normally I don't sleep in the afternoon. But during the period of the CRP, I tend to feel more tired. I don't know, maybe it's repairing my body or whatever. So by afternoon, I need to take a nap. So I find that it's very good, because then it replenishes my energy.
Okay, so that is the only thing you see, or if there's something else?
I feel good, because I usually go out in the morning. I don't come back until evening, but I don't feel tired now. But only during the CRP period, I feel more tired. After that, after the CRP, I'm back to normal again. And
Got more energy level increase or still the same?
Energy better lah. So I don't feel so, lethargic, because I don't sleep very well in the night. I sleep around 2 a.m. and I get up about 7 or 8.
You sleep so late,
Don't know, I can't sleep.
Right now also still the same,
I am trying to sleep earlier lah, around 1.
Do you have ice wave with you?
I have ice wave, but I
Have you tried?
Yeah, I just finished. I tried.
Any good result?
Behind the neck, right?
Yes, the GB20.
It works.
Able to sleep earlier.
No, I sleep yeah, it make me sleepy earlier, around maybe 12. I'll start to yawn. Then, when I talk to my friend, sometimes in the night, they say, why you very sleepy? Why you keep yawning? So I think it works. It make me tired, so I can sleep. So I sleep around 1 a.m. But I have a very good sleep. I didn't get up in the night.
Wow, 73-year-olds still can sleep at 1 a.m. Wow.
Before I use the patch, there's one more thing I have to mention is because I'm diabetic, I used to go toilet 3 times a night, so I don't have very good sleep. I get up after 1-2 hours, I'll have to go to the toilet, but I go back to sleep quite easily, but it is a disturbed sleep lah. But after patching, nowadays I actually cut down on going to the toilet, but after I use the ice wave at the back of the neck, I find that I don't even get up.
Very good. Yeah, this is what we want to hear. Using ice wave before you use ice wave, you're able to get out in the middle of the night. After using ice wave, you're able to sleep earlier, then you are able to sleep the whole night. Okay, Now we'll go through the healing crisis. When the first time you patch those patches, do you experience any healing crisis?
No, I didn't. I was going to ask you, I don't know why, but after 2 years, this month onwards, I started to have I think it's healing crisis because I used to have I have frozen shoulder before. Then suddenly this month, the frozen shoulder came back, and then my body ache, a bit of body ache is coming back, and also the how should I say the nose getting a little bit dry. So I don't know whether is it due to healing crisis.
Okay. When do you start the CRP?
CRP, I think I did it in March.
2 cycles, right? The last cycle is in March, is it? When is the last cycle?
The last cycle in March, 15 days, right?
Yes, correct. So the last cycle is in March. Okay, March, April, May, June. Okay. 3 months by right, it is what I would say is healing crisis. Usually the CRP, usually it works like this. Sometimes it will come during your patching, sometimes it come after. Your frozen shoulder, do you hurt your shoulder before? Or do you have frozen shoulder before?
Yes.
Okay, you have
Yes.
frozen shoulder before. So if you're having frozen shoulder before, meaning the patch is now healing your frozen shoulder. That is why you feel some uncomfortable on your shoulder. Is the uncomfortable very bearable or not bearable?
Beginning is a bit bearable, but these 2 days it seems to be a bit worse. So what I did was I patched X39 and Aeon on the arm.
Okay.
I tried ice wave, it didn't work. I tried using carnosine, it didn't work. But I patched Aeon, it helps a bit. But when I patch X39, I feel much better.
Okay. So yeah, it's healing your frozen shoulder. So when you patch X39, it will activate the stem cell at there to heal quickly to the frozen shoulder there. If it's after now you're patching it recover, then it should be fine lah. So usually why I ask you regarding CRP is because this is what we call the side effects of CRP. The effect of some people will not feel CRP now, even they patch CRP. Some people will. Some people is maybe months later. It is because as your body detox, your body has been detoxing all your toxic already removed from the body. It needs time. So as your body regulates with the detox, it will start to heal with all the necessary. So currently it heals your frozen shoulder, especially since then before you don't have any healing crisis, right? Yeah, so you don't have healing crisis for the past 2 years. Now you are feeling the healing crisis because it currently starts to do deep in-depth healing. I wouldn't say that before that you won't feel, maybe because the healing crisis is too mild for you, you will not feel a thing. Okay, although your body is still healing, but it's only mild, you don't feel a thing. You are somewhat so energized, okay, for a 73-year-old grandmother. So now you start to feel it's not that your body become weaker, your body is become stronger, just that when they do major healing, more energy at your shoulder, so it will cause some weights and it will cause a little bit of uncomfortable lah. but it's okay. You can patch external on the area. Then if let's say it's okay, meaning that it's healing your shoulder lah.
Because when I lift up my arm, this morning it was quite bad because the pain shoot up to the back of my neck, you know. So that's why I put a extra thinai here. And now I'm feeling it a little bit subsided.
Yeah, because when you stretch the pressure, the pain that you is indirectly pushing your pain upwards. So yeah, you might feel, but it's okay. You can if you feel here, the pain shot here is you block it, then the cell will come and heal you lah. Any other question from you?
So there are some questions some people ask.
It's okay. The question I will go through later. So from your side, all good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. That's it for Jennifer sharing. Thank you, Jennifer. If you think her story inspiring, your press 88. Okay. Initially, we were supposed to talk about minor pain, but I'm quite curious how she made life with. So in the end, luckily she shared some of those other side testimonial. So yeah. Okay, very good. Thank you, Jennifer, for spending time with me.
Yeah, thank you, Jovan. Thanks for your.
Okay.